Hello guys, welcome to this new video of the F1 Challenge VB All Season mod, the Ultimate Career. This is the episode number 4 and we are going to drive at the fabulous Bremgarten circuit for the Swiss Grand Prix. The Swiss Grand Prix was characterized by first of all the pole position of Juan Manuel Fangio, and in the end of the race finished with the victory of Nino Farina in front of Luigi Fagioli, and third place was Louis Rosier with his first ever podium in Formula 1 and also first podium for Talbot Lago. This podium was and still is the oldest podium ever in Formula 1 with an average age of 46 years, 8 months and 20 days. And the race was characterized also by the retirement of Juan Manuel Fangio, which was leading the race for the most of the time, and this was very important for the constructors. For the drivers' championship in the final round that we're going to see lately. I want to thank you very much for the latest support you have shown me, because I made a lot of views in the last few weeks, and I'm very happy for it, so thank you very much. And remember to subscribe and like the video if you want to support me even more. And now, without further ado, we can start with a lap around the Bremgarten circuit. So this is the Bremgarten circuit. The lap starts off with the right-hander that goes down into Quarry. Then this left-hander, which connected to Passerelle Eichholz, which is a medium-speed right-hander. Then we go down to Jordan Ramp, and a very fast left-hander that is connected to the Heimat and the Tenny section, which are two quite fast right-hander, and the second one, Tenny, is also in elevation right-hander. Then we proceed into the Wollenstrasse, and we go through this right and left very fast chicane. Then we arrive into the last corner of the circuit, which is Forsthaus, and it's a hairpin with a cobblestone paved hairpin. And now we go to the final straight, and that's a lap around the beautiful Bremgarten circuit. This is in qualifying, and I managed to set a 2.18.2 for the my first lap, and the second lap, which was a 2.16.8, which is my fastest lap. This is the starting grid for the race. Nino Farina is first, Juan Manuel Fangio second, John Smith with the ERA is third, which is a very good result. Fourth is Luigi Fagioli with the Alfa Romeo, and is also dominated this time by Alfa Romeos. Fifth is Alberto Ascari, sixth Louis Rosier with the Talbot Lago, seventh is the Prince Bira, eighth is David Hampshire with the other Maserati. In ninth place we have Peter Whitehead, and followed by the Monegasque Louis Chiron with the Maserati. 11th, the last Alfa Romeo of Ray Parnell, and 12th, Bob Gerrard in the ERA, our teammate. 13th is Raymond Sommer with the Ferrari. 14th place for Harry Schell with the Cooper, and 15th is Teodoro Serafini with another Ferrari. 16th place for Yves Giraud Cabantu with Talbot Lago. 17th Robert Manzon with the Simca Gordini. Eugène Chabot with Talbot Lago in 18th. Then we have the two Altas of Joe Kelly and Jeff Crosley, and finishing off the grid we have Philippe Etienne and Felice Bonetto in 21st and 22nd place respectively.
He starts in 22nd.
So we are at the start of the race. We cannot see any flags, unfortunately. So we are going to have a blind start, let's say, and we are off now. And the Alfa Romeo have a brilliant start. We spin the wheels a lot on the start, and we get overtaken also by the third Alfa Romeo of Luigi Fagioli. Now we are approaching the first turn in the quarry section, and this right-hander that goes downhill, and we managed to stay in front of Alberto Ascari with the Ferrari, and so we are in P4 at the moment. Now we can see the replay of the start, and this is us spinning the rear wheels and losing a bit of time and losing the position to the Alfa Romeo of Luigi Fagioli. And then we can see also a bit of the beautiful, I cannot express how much I like this track. It's very, very, very beautiful. And so we go down to Quarry, and we arrive into the Eichholz right-hander, and we can see Alberto Ascari that spins, and now he creates a block in the road, and everyone gets collected in his misfortune, and the Cooper of Harry Schell got retired. This is also Alberto Ascari a few meters after, and he spins out and gets collected by another Ferrari, and unfortunately this is the way the most people have retired in this race. So this is lap 2 of 8, and we are closely challenged by Reg Parnell, and it taps us a bit in the right-hander, and we go down into Tenny, also up into Tenny, I would say, and we are side by side, but Reg Parnell with this superior Alfa Romeo and 8-cylinder engine, he managed to overtake us. This is the replay, and it's a bit of battle with the Alfa Romeo, which is also a good thing to see, and this is how he crashes into our right tires, and you can see down up into Tenny how he manages to overtake us very easily, I mean. And we are unfortunately not much action happened. We are already in P7 in lap 7, and everyone is retired, as you can see, and the Alfa Romeo are absolutely dominating this race, and you can see Reg Parnell is 51 seconds in front, which is a lot to be honest. Juan Manuel Fangio wins the race, and so yeah, this is a very disappointing race, unfortunately, because the track is beautiful, but the AI is very stupid, so it was not very good race. This is Alberto, no, I mean it's Juan Manuel Fangio parking up the car, and this is us crossing the line in P5, so we get 1 point, and yeah, and everyone else is retired. That's a shame, because it could have been a very better race, I would say. So we are packing up the car, and now we are going to see the results. And Juan Manuel Fangio won with 15 seconds in front of Nino Farina. Luigi Fagioli is third, and Reginald Parnell is fourth. John Smith is fifth, and unfortunately, as you can see, everyone else is retired, and so only Alfa Romeo are capable of finishing this race, apart from ourselves, that apparently we are not stupid as the AI, so we are quite smart, I would say. Yeah, not too bad, I'd say. So now we can see the drivers' championship, and this is the current situation, with Juan Manuel Fangio is at 20 points and overtakes us, and Luigi Fagioli with this win. Luigi Fagioli is second, and John Smith is third with 18 for Fagioli and 16 points for ourselves. Nino Farina is fourth with 15 points, Reg Parnell fifth with 12, and then Alberto Ascari and Teodoro Serafini are very far behind with 4 points and 3 points respectively. I will also say that Reg Parnell got the fastest lap, so he got 1 point more, and so you get the same points as the third position car. And this is the Constructors' Championship, which is absolutely dominated by Alfa Romeo, which is 30 points, which has 30 points. ERA is second with 16, Ferrari third with 4, as well as Maserati, and Turbolago has 2 points. And I would say that from the next race, which is the Belgium Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps, we will start to drop points for Drivers' Championship and Constructors' Championship, because the rules stated that only the 4 best results out of 7 would be considered into the Drivers' Championship, and I assume it would be the same with the unofficial Constructors' Championship. So we can. This is the end of the episode. I thank you for watching this video, and hope to see you next time. And so goodbye.